Hello. Hello. Okay, give me 1 second here. Let's start the count. Oh, hi. Hey, guys. We are here. Y'all forgive me. I'm kind of late coming in tonight. I went out for drinks and dinner tonight, you guys. So it's Friday. It's Friday. So Kevin had to get out of the house a little bit, y'all, right after work. So but we're here. See, I'm still giving y'all some time today, honey. We still squeezing it out, pop in. Hello. I see you guys here. Thank you guys for coming in. I get it, it's a little late, but it's Friday. Anybody gotta go to work tomorrow? I hope not. Okay. We are back, honey. We are back. Oh, I got a few topics that I wanted to run through. So we're gonna get those out the way. Oh, okay. I need that. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great Friday thus far. Okay. Oh, Lord, we jumped up to 115 that quick. All right. Well, thank y'all for being here. All right. So we have like 3 topics we're going to run straight through. Okay. We're going to have 3 topics that we're going to run straight through. First topic is I saw something online, you guys, that kind of struck my interest a little bit. Destiny Payton, honey, and I know we're tired of hearing about Destiny, but I got to talk about this because when I saw it, I was like, really, Destiny? Anywho, she made a profile, you guys, where Destiny kind of lied about her finances, which is so crazy because we know now that what happened between she and LeBerick with her signing this falsifying this information. And we all know she didn't have the money to pay LeBerick for the bills that she owes. We've already talked about how she, is so far in debt and owe all these other people. I talked about it this morning. She owes like $16,000 for what is it, like a medical bill. She owes like $72,000 for Madani. She owes a great deal of money to for legal fees. Now I'm seeing, you guys, where she has created a profile online saying that her net worth is $5 million. How, Sway? How? How is that, Destiny? Now let's read what her profile has to say, because I was just like, oh, okay. It says that Destiny Payton Williams is an entrepreneur and an owner of Madani Group LLC. Says that she has earned fame in the beauty industry. Since when? Says Madani is a beauty salon which is owned by her. That's true. Says that she is also a realtor. How many houses have she sold? Says that she is a licensed realtor at Barney Fletcher Realty since 2003, which that place does not, they're not in doing realty anymore. It's like which I looked it up. It's like a school where they help you get your license for real estate. Okay. So they don't actually sell real estate. They teach you how to sell real estate. You get your realtor's license there. Now it says that Destiny Payton Williams' net worth is $5 million. Since when? Okay, let's continue. That's more. That says that she is also a television celebrity. Says that she appears in a reality show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Says that she occurs on the Oprah Winfrey Network, which is owned. Said that she is a real estate agent. They're still talking about this. She's a real estate agent and also serves as a frontline sales manager. She is a famous TV celebrity. Why they keep repeating that, I don't know. Says that she plays a character in the series where there are 3 couples of Afro American ethnicity. Okay. I was like, Destiny. Okay. Says that if you want to explore more about her, it says go down to see her interview mentioned in this article. Then she does this interview. Now she goes on to talk about her. Says that her net worth is $5 million. Says that her monthly income is $61,000. Says her annual salary is $710,000. All right. Says her age is 40. She's 40 years of age. Says she was born in 1982. Says the country of origin is American. Her profession is entrepreneur and owner of Madani LLC. And I'm like, Destiny, you kind of putting 20 on 10 there, baby. Some of this stuff that you putting on here, I don't know. Like, if you're making this much money per month, $61,000 for your monthly income, why was it not feasible for you to pay LeBerick the agreed upon amount, like we talked about this morning, for the mortgage when he only agreed to pay it for 1 year. Now they're saying that this was last updated as of December 2022. So this is recent, okay? 2022. I don't think she was making that kind of money around that time, because during that time she was squatting in the house that we all know to be LeBarrick's house, okay? We all know Destiny to have been squatting in the house during that time. And from my knowledge, she was not paying any of the mortgage that she was supposed to pay to LeBarrick, because like I said, it was agreed upon that she would only stay there for a year with him paying the mortgage. And so it's looking like none of the bills she was paying. So if you were making this kind of money, if you were worth $5 million and your annual salary was $710K, then why are you owing all these bills, and why did you feel the need to have to use and or sign his name on paperwork? So that seems just kind of weird. What do y'all think about that? I don't know about Destiny, girl. It's like you've been hanging around the Scots too long. I said it before, baby. Fraud and misrepresentation is what this is giving me. Fraud and misrepresentation is what it's giving me. Okay. Yeah. Worth $5 million. You worth $5 million. That's kind of like the same type of profile. Y'all remember when they found out Martell made one where he was saying he was worth $50 million. I'm like, you worth $50 million and you owe all this money for bankruptcy. You don't have a place to stay. You keep getting kicked out. You can't pay your rent. Like you've moved almost 3 times in a year. So that doesn't sound like the workings of someone who's $50 million rich. Okay. Like, I'm sorry. It sounds like y'all be capping on this show. Like the Scots too, y'all lying too. Y'all said y'all worth 17 million. Y'all standing in that little ass apartment, like it's giving lies. And we'll go back to the fraud and misrepresentation, because that's kind of what it gives me. All right. Yes, coleslaw, she did as well. Like how you worth all these millions of dollars and you on Section 6, baby. And you just got kicked out of. They're saying she's staying in like an efficiency type spot, you guys. She's not even in an apartment. From what I'm hearing from several different sources are telling me that coleslaw is staying in like an efficiency type place. Like you go to one of these hotels that have like the stove refrigerator type thing with a little couch in there to make you feel like you're in a small apartment when you're really in a hotel, kind of like that. So maybe she's going to move in with Martell when his house gets done, because if you guys have been following Black Titanic, she's been to the location where Martell's house is looking like it's back on the it's back. They're back working on it again, because I know for a while the city stopped them from working on the house. They stopped to work on it, but it's looking like they're working on it again. It looks like the garage is almost finished. The house is almost finished. So I don't know. Maybe coleslaw and little LD honey is gonna move back up in there with Martell. We'll see. We will see. It says, hey, Cameron girl, thank you so much, Petty Cole, for being here, and everyone else in the chat. Okay, so that's giving. I don't know, girl. I don't know. So because you have been hanging out with Martell here lately a whole lot. So we'll see what it's giving, sis. All right. I can't with them too. I ain't never seen nobody in such a hurry to be with an ain't shit nigga in my life except that damn coleslaw, baby. She loves her ain't shit type of nigga. And Martell is just that. Don't nobody else want him but you, sis. So, all right. So let's go ahead to the next topic. All right. Now that says that Brooke Bailey wants Jackie Christie, honey, to stop discussing her daughter in interviews. She says to Jackie Christie, says, you're corny AF, meaning you guys know as fuck. For this, it says that I will not repeat myself again. Talk about your kids. Y'all know who Brooke Bailey is. If you watch Basketball Wives, she's the one that's always on her Nucky You book. She and Jackie Christie were said to have gotten into a physical altercation, which I want to say last season they did. They said Brooke whooped their ass too. I remember whenever they got into the verbal argument and Brooke ran up on and was getting ready to hit her, and production had to run in and stop it. Jackie was like, hey, let's talk about this. We don't have to fight. We're 2 grown women. Like Jackie was talking junk doing this here. But when Brooke ran up on her and was getting ready to put paws on her, Jackie was doing the whole, well, we don't need to fight. We're 2 grown women. This makes no sense for us to have to be fighting. Well, Jackie, you can't be initiating things, and then when she run over there ready to fight, then you run to be on the kumbaya. Says, I'm looking blurry. Am I? Can you guys not see me? Says, you're looking blurry. You're looking blurry. Can you guys see me okay? Can you guys see me okay? I'm not sure why. Let's see. Can you guys see me? I don't know what's going on. Can everybody see me? Somebody say I look blurry. Do I look blurry? Says it's not clear. Says my camera is not clear. Let me try to wipe it. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. What about now? Is it clear? It says I'm blurry? Oh my God, I'm blurry? I don't want to refresh it because I might lose you guys. Let's see. Let's try to refresh. Hold on. It may be saved. Okay, hold on. I'm going to refresh. Okay, can you guys, is it still blurry, guys? I refreshed it. Says it's your lights. Caramel not blurry. Hold on. Can you guys see me now? So I can see, but it's clear. It says it's your lights. Caramel is not blurry. I'm not sure what it is. It's much better, much better. Okay, I just refreshed it. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure. I got all my lights on. Okay. It could be StreamYard because I've been hearing a lot of content creators too saying they've been having a lot of issues with StreamYard. Now I'm feeling kind of nervous being on StreamYard because I don't want to start having issues with my video. But I refreshed it. Hopefully the situation is better. You guys saying yes, it's better. Okay. My apologies, you guys. All right, so Jackie Christie was recently on Fox Soul, and she did an interview where she was talking to Funky Dineva. She mentioned Brooke Bailey. And she was kind of talking a little bit of trash and kind of bigging the situation up between she and Brooke Bailey to make it seem like she was the person who kind of punked Brooke Bailey down when really it was the opposite way. Because I actually saw the episode, okay? I'm going to go ahead and play what Jackie Christie had to say because, baby, listen.
You were a bit more personable when you took accountability for not showing up for Brooke after her daughter's passing. Tell us about that moment, and when did you acknowledge your challenges with grief?
You know what? I love what you just asked me. And the reason I love that is because I actually went public. I don't know if you saw that, but after the episode aired, and I had to put, and I never do this. This is one of the first times I've ever done this in all my years, 11 years straight on reality TV. I had to let the editors know I didn't appreciate that because I didn't take accountability for anything because I already put it out publicly that as soon as we got the call from Brandy that Brooke's daughter had passed away, her beautiful daughter Kayla passed away, she said text Brooke, everybody, she put it in a group chat to all of the cast. I was here in Sacramento and I didn't text her, I called her. When I called her, her little niece,
but in a recent episode,
whoever this young lady is, answered the phone and was very sweet. She was like, Bruce told me to answer because the only person that calls with no caller ID is you. She wanted to let you know she appreciates you. She loves you. I said, tell her I love her. Anything she needs, I'm here. I don't care what it is. And that was that. And so we started talking text-wise. So when I got to the reunion, we went to dinner the night before with the production company. And she was fine. We were laughing, talking. Everything was great. But then when the reunion came, for it to all of a sudden be you're this and you're that, it kind of caught me off guard. And one thing I'm about is love and respect. And I'm not going to talk about someone that's needing to be resting with God in a derogatory way, but I was very taken aback. So it was like, hey, where is this coming from? And I'm going to respect you and let you say whatever you're saying because I felt it was a part of her grieving. But please don't misrepresent me. And then it kept coming on the internet, so I went public. And I don't do that. But I put all my receipts out to put whoever this young lady is, answered the phone. It was very sweet. She was like, Bruce told me to answer because the only person that calls with no caller ID is you. She wanted to let you know she appreciates you. She loves you. I said, tell her I love her. Anything she needs, I'm here. I don't care what it is. And that was that. And so we started talking text-wise. So when I got to the reunion, we went to dinner the night before with the production company. And she was fine. We were laughing, talking, everything was great. But then when the reunion came, for it to all of a sudden be you're this and you're that, it kind of caught me off guard. And one thing I'm about is love and respect. And I'm not going to talk about someone that's needing to be resting with God in a derogatory because they were contacted contacting my kids. They were saying mean things to my family. And I said, that's one thing I don't do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the truth out here so y'all can see. And then everything went away. And then it was obviously that he wasn't lying. So then when it came time to shoot season 11, I got asked 15 different times, begged pretty much, please, we really need you to do this scene. I said, I don't want to talk about her beautiful daughter anymore. Please let that baby rest in peace. This is starting to get really weird. I don't want to no. And I got really aggressive about it. I had meetings with different people and said, do not ask me to talk to her again. I've already settled it. Well, one scene came up, shopping. I was tricked into coming to the scene. I got in the scene, and then it was this, what you saw when that unfolded. Right. And it wasn't said like that. I again reiterated, look, I already went public and put all that out there. I apologize for having to do that, but I want you to know I do love you. I want to, whatever you need, I'm here to do it. So I hope it pans out because they were contacting my kids. They were saying mean things to my family. And I said, that's one thing I don't do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the truth out here so y'all can see. And then everything went away. And then it was obviously that he wasn't lying. So then when it came time to shoot season 11, I got asked 15 different times, begged pretty much, please, we really need you to do this scene. I said, I don't want to talk about her beautiful daughter anymore. Please let that baby rest in peace. This is starting to get
Let's go to the next. What do y'all think about that? She was trying to say that now there's plenty of plenty messages back and forth between Jackie and Brooke where they were arguing back and forth in messages, and even where Shani actually jumped in it and was telling them, wait a minute, it says that now Jackie wants to slap me. Jackie was telling her Shani to stay out of the situation between them before she wound up getting slapped. I'm like, Jackie, you're doing a lot now. You are doing a lot. Evelyn Lozada jumped into it as well. It's just like that situation has gotten crazy. So she hopped her ass on Fox Soul, pretty much trying to make it sound like she beat Brooke up and then she handled Brooke in that situation. And I'm just like, first of all, and I'm not saying that Brooke was totally right for her feelings and how she was acting in that particular moment, but Brooke is going through grief, and sometimes when you're going through grief you can have misplaced anger, and I think that's where that was coming from with Jackie, because she really didn't have a real issue with Jackie. I think Jackie kept poking the bear in that moment when Brooke just really she wasn't trying to feel it. She was not feeling Jackie like that. She was not trying to hear what Jackie was trying to say, and Jackie can come off sometimes as being very overbearing when you're trying to tell her that you don't want to talk about something, or you don't want to engage with her in a certain type of moment. Jackie just doesn't get it sometimes, and she comes off being too aggressive. Then when you snap back at her, then she likes to play victim and make it seem like everybody's coming against her. I can't stand people like that. Like, don't initiate things and then play victim when somebody come for you. And she does that. Like, leave Brooke alone. She literally just lost her daughter. Like, literally just lost her daughter. And then the fact that you really weren't there for her like you're saying you were. Brooke said on the damn show that you weren't there for her, you didn't call her, but you were telling everybody you were her friend. So I can't with Jackie Christie, baby. She's too damn old for that. She don't really need to be on the damn show anymore. Like, go home, child, with your husband, Doug, where y'all get married every damn year. Like, you too damn old for this, Jackie. It's time for you to get your ass up off the show. You on there with all these young ass girls, and it's like you trying to compete with them, and you too old. Go home, child. Focus on your other daughter who you don't even have a fucking relationship with, who's writing books talking about how you are a trash ass mom and how you favor your other daughter because she's light skinned and pretty, and you don't do shit for her because she's dark skinned. You kind of left her behind and left your mother raising her. Y'all remember that story that came out? Her daughter wrote a book about her talking about she was a trashy mom. So maybe that's a good thing to focus on, Jackie, okay? I'm seeing an update, guys, where we talked about the Maine Power, the guy that Mr. Robert Card, I ain't gonna call him Mr. Well, Robert Card, y'all remember we talked about the guy who powwowed 17 or 18 people, you guys, and wounded 50 people. They're saying that he has reportedly been found deceased of a self-inflicted pow wound, okay? So he sounds like he took himself out, okay? They're saying that according to reports that the Maine power suspect, Robert Cladd, has been found deceased from a self-inflicted pow wound, okay? So we've already talked about and updated you guys on that situation with him, and they just updated that he is no longer alive, according to news sources, okay? That's usually how it is. Obviously, he had some mental issues. because they were saying that he was not too long ago released from a mental facility. And upon him getting out of the mental facility, he got his hands on a few pow-pows. Not sure how the hell he did it. But then again, he was in the military. It could have been some pow-pows that he had laying around somewhere. When you're in the military, a lot of times you do have some pow-pows or whatever. But yeah, so he unalived himself is what it's sounding like. So he is no longer a problem.
CNN's Omar Jimenez has been there covering this story as this manhunt has been underway for this suspect over 48 hours now. Omar, what have you learned?
Yeah, Caitlin, over 48 hours in this manhunt, and multiple sources are now telling CNN this suspect has been found dead in the woods in the town over from where I am in Lewiston, which is where both of these mass shootings took place, again, over 48 hours ago at this point. As we understand from sources, he was found dead due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. He was found in the woods, as I mentioned, near Lisbon, Maine, which is the town over from here in Lewiston. They've been searching for him since the shootings took place. And
closely what is happening in Maine.
Okay, so there you go. They've already announced it. He is gone. Okay, so man, that's so sad that many people lost their lives. That's so sad. Innocent people. So prayers to the families of those who lost a family member. 18, they're saying 18 people were unalive due to this man who had some mental issues. Okay, my God. And 50 people were badly injured behind that as well. So he done went off into the woods and decided to unalive himself. All right, so let's go ahead on to this other topic that I saw. This person right here, I think, needs to stay out of social media. I'm about tired of her, and I'm about tired of her baby daddy. Damn Blueface and Chrisean. Like, if they don't ever go back on social media again, I will be happy. Okay, like real talk. As you guys know, Blueface did propose to his current girlfriend / baby mama, Jaden Alexis. And Chrisean decided to go public to let everyone know what is going on between she and Blueface. They do still have a very open relationship. Okay, I'm gonna play one more clip of something else that I ran across too. It's kind of like an update. All right, so let's play.
Get each other right now. He's still gonna pull up like he did yesterday. Like you feel me? We're really just locked in forever. And then I can't take away from who he is and what he did in my life. I'm Big Rock because of this goofy ass. But anyway, cheese.
She's so ignorant. I can't.
My man did this. Like, I'm telling everybody, keep on trying to. Like, he's doing what he's doing right now because out of pain. Let me tell you, he did that out of pain. Because if he was doing that before all this breakup shit, then we would have been like, all right, cool. But we got over our differences for real. He's still nothing at me. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what he doing. Like, he's just all over the place. But anyway, I'm just being 100. Like, I'm not doing nothing for no coat. Like, okay, those link ups, me and Cinco, we are friends. We're not fucking none of that. Like, what? We're cool.
Where your baby at though? See, she is so focused on Blueface and trying to make Jaden Alexis jealous because she wants to be back with Blueface and she wants to have a family with Blueface. But he's going to continue to do what he's been doing with Chrisean, is use her. He wants her to come back so that he can continue to get her money like he was doing. She's still getting checks from Zeus Network, so she has gone and cut him off from getting her money. So what he is doing is trying to reel her back in, just like he's doing Jaden Alexis. He's putting her out there. He helped her get a deal with Columbia Records, which I don't know how, because the music is trash. Okay. I know trash music when I hear it. Her music is trash. She can't rap. So how she got a record deal with and it's like a really small deal, but still she is not a great artist at all. She is not a talented artist by any figment of the imagination, but he is going to be getting a large percentage of whatever she makes, like he's pimping her out, just like he was doing Chrisean. So when she cut him off from getting her money, here he comes trying to worm his way back in there after he just proposed to Jade and Alexis. He's playing both these women in order to do what he's been doing, which is trying to pimp the both of them. And she's so stupid. You are allowing him to sleep with you unprotected, and you happy to sit there and admit that on social media like that's a flex. That's not a flex. That makes you look stupid. Like, focus on being a mother. I don't know how many times people have to tell you that, but then when somebody try to check her and correct her on the fact that she's not being a great mother, she gets mad and want to snap off on people. But ma'am, stop focusing on Blueface. He is a clown. He has enough to worry about. He has these millions of dollars. First of all, he got to pay back for this damn case that he's facing. He stay in trouble. Like, girl, focus on your baby. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I get so sick and tired of them because I feel like she can do so much better if she just focus on herself, leave Blueface alone. Y'all can still co-parent. You ain't got to sleep with this fool just to co-parent with him. Why do women not understand that? You don't have to sleep with your baby daddy to co-parent with him. It only complicates the situation even more. The boy clearly left you to be with somebody else. He was not there for you when you had your baby. He will not come and spend time with the baby, but he will come and sleep with you. So what does that make you? Stupid is a great word. And I don't like calling people stupid. But if he don't want to come over and spend time with his son, but he has time to come over and lay up with you unprotected, as you said, that makes both of y'all look stupid. You're a clown. He would not be able to say shit else to me if you were not there when I called you to tell you I'm in the hospital having your child, and you chose to be in Miami partying it up and went on live to let everybody know that your ass was out partying and that you weren't there for me as a father to our child, okay, that you act like you so worried about when you see her on social media with. Like, girl, he would not be able to come to my house. You done gave him a key to your house for what? Girl, bye. They get on my damn nerves. I want her to grow up. I really want her to grow up because, baby, listen, it ain't that serious. Blueface ain't that fine, but he ain't fine. He's immature. Okay, he got a little S curl and a little money where he pimping the both of y'all asses out, and you keep running back to him. And your ass gonna wind up pregnant with baby number 2 because you can't handle the baby that you have. Quiet as kept, you can't handle the baby that you have. So you are in it. And y'all know, women, we know when we have baby, like your body is open and you're ready to have another one. If you're not careful and you sleep with him unprotected, you're going to get pregnant again with baby number 2. And you're going to be in a very, very bad space. You're going to be in a very bad space. You already about crazy now with just the baby you have. Girl, sit down. Sit down, child. All right. So I want to play this update with this interview that, and I know we're tired of talking about this person as well, Dwight Howard, where an interviewer asked him, was he gay? Okay. Y'all know all the stuff that's going on where he's been charged with forcing himself on this guy, Steven, where they're actually in court. And I feel like this case between the two of them, where they're saying that he violated someone, it kind of forced him to come out of the closet because he had to testify to stuff in this case, which he was being inappropriate. But let's go ahead and play it.
Howard, man. Let's give a live handcuff to Dwight Howard. Now, you're going viral, bro. For a lot of things.
Jasmine Brand.
So I just gotta ask for the people. Me personally, I don't give a fuck, right? But they say this is the safest time. Are you gay, bro?
Is this what you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So then why are we talking about it?
Because you went viral off of that.
I've been viral for a lot of things.
And I want to talk about that too.
And what I do in my personal life is nobody's
business. Thank you. That I just want you to answer that.
I keep going. It's nobody's business.
Right.
And if you inquire, why?
Why? Because
I'm talking about for other people. Why?
Oh, not for me. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, bro. I want to talk basketball. I want to talk other shit. Yeah. But they're going to say, PR, you just didn't do your job. This is part of the job, the bullshit part of the job, right?
I understand.
People, you know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. I don't give a fuck. Really, let's talk about something else. That's you.
Why does he keep avoiding it? It's simple, yes or no, okay? Not that he owes everybody an explanation, but you are a public figure. When you do sit down and do interviews with all of this stuff going on in the media, people want to know, people are going to ask questions, and when you avoid it in that way, it's nobody's business. I'm not going to talk about that. Can we talk about something else? It's nobody's business what I do in my bedroom. That's giving a strong yes. That's giving a strong yes. If you hopping in men's DMs, you inviting them over to your house, you forcing yourself on them allegedly, you kissing men, and that's giving gay. I'm sorry. That's giving gay. I'm sorry. I know you're not ready to accept it, Dwayne. I mean, Dwight Howard. I'm calling him Dwayne. Yeah, it's giving Dwayne. It's giving Dwayne. Okay, Dwayne Howard. Let me call your ass Dwayne. I know it's Dwight. But yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Somebody said it's a yes, says he's bisexual, child. He bi crazy. That's what his ass is. He is bi crazy. Damn. This shit crazy. And you out here with trannies too. You don't know what the hell you want. You have children. And now I'm trying to figure out, because I know his son had been hanging out at his house. I know his son was caught being inappropriate with somebody else too, where Royce had to go to jail behind her son doing some crazy outlandish bullshit. Now, I do know in a interview, he was saying that while his son was over there, that he would have company while he would wait till his son would go to sleep, and he would have said company over there. So my question is, was your son actually asleep, or did you think your son was asleep when you had said company over there, and your son may have heard some things that he did not need to hear? That's a question I want to ask. That's a question I want to ask. Why you babysat your son that weekend, and you had said company over there, the little tranny person that came over there? Did your son hear some inappropriate stuff that he may not have had to have heard while you thinking that he's asleep in the other room? I mean, inquiring minds want to know. You didn't answer no questions, and that's making people side eye you, sir. That's what it's doing. He said, and the son probably saw that from him too. Probably. They get it from somewhere. Where did he get that behavior from? Where did he get that behavior from? His mama had to go to jail behind it. Ross had to go to jail behind his son doing inappropriate stuff to another kid. So, and I'm not saying that he was doing something, but he learned it somewhere. Because his son is young. He learned that somewhere. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So if you had said people to your house, and maybe you shouldn't have done that on the weekend that you had your son. When you have your son, and I get it, you have needs or whatever, but you have to put your needs aside and not invite that type of thing into your house, because you don't know. Sometimes kids pretend that they're asleep. Okay? Sometimes kids pretend that they're asleep, and then they hear things that, they might not need to hear. Or they see things that they don't need to hear, or see things that they don't need to see. So you have to be careful with that. You're free to date whoever you want to date and do what you want to do. Say the right side of your face is glory. I'm not sure what's going on, guys. My laptop, it's a brand new laptop. I switched everything over to my brand new laptop. It has to be the program, StreamYard. I refreshed it, and it was acting right now. It's back to acting crazy again. And it was doing right last night. I don't know. It must be StreamYard. I know a few other content creators, like I said, they've been having problems with StreamYard as well. Scotty by Nature has been having it. Trending has been having it. I want to say Sassy T was having some issues with her StreamYard as well. It's got to be the program, because there's nothing wrong with my laptop. It's a brand new laptop, so I'm not sure what the hell is going on. I just refreshed it. Somebody said I can see you okay. Maybe you guys can refresh on your end if you're not able to see the video clear. I don't want to keep refreshing and lose you guys, okay? But we are actually at the end of the video. I just really wanted to do a pop in right quick and connect with you guys, okay? Definitely. Did I have another one I want to show? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. Okay, yeah. That is it. I want to make sure before I let you guys go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I will be popping in tomorrow. It will be like tomorrow evening, because you guys know I do have my hair appointment to get my hair braided. That's going to be a few hours, probably 4 to 5 hours. Because usually, baby, I have 2 Africans on this head, baby. I'm like, yes, y'all. Y'all get your ass over here and talk all that shit and work on this head, baby. All right? I like 2 working on my head because I like to get the hell out of there. And I put my earplugs in because I don't want to be hearing that shit they be talking. and I'll be ready to get the hell out of there. Okay, y'all know they be on and they be loud as hell. I be like, shit, can y'all get out my ear with all that? And they on that shit. I'm like, shit, can y'all get the fuck out my ear with all that? So I gotta turn my damn music and shit up. And then they be looking all at my damn screen while I'm scrolling. Y'all know when getting your hair done, you scrolling doing this shit here. So they be looking all at my shit. But anyway. But we go. I said them Africans be arguing too. They probably be talking about my ass over there, but it's all good. So I'm gonna go get this head braided. I'm gonna go get this hair braided tomorrow, baby, because I'm sick of worrying with this hair. And I will pop in tomorrow, honey, after we get all that done or whatever. All right, depending on what time they finish with me, honey. Hopefully it's just 4 or 5. The last time it took like 4 or 5 hours, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go listen to them talk this shit, honey, and get this head done and baby. Okay, one more time because somebody asked me in the DM, Caramel, what is the name of the hair oil that you use? I'm gonna show it one more time. It's the Jamaican black castor oil, okay? Jamaican black castor oil. That is the oil that I use on my hair. And I do like the type of bottle it is. Let me open it. Y'all see the tip of it to where you can like put it to your scalp like that. And then like, you know, like grease your scalp with it like that. I like it. And then just like massage it in your scalp because I have really dry scalp. So this works great for me. And when I get my braids tomorrow, I'm going to go through like in my scalp and just like put it in there and just massage it through there so that my hair don't feel dry, like my scalp don't feel dry. So somebody said you wrote it down. It's very good for if you have really dry hair, and it gives it that shine. Y'all see how my shit shine? Y'all see that? Lay that hair right on down, honey. It ain't no Crisco like what Wanda be wearing, but it works. All right, well, let's get on out of here. Thank y'all for joining us, honey. All 503 of y'all said give us a long rail. Somebody else said I'm blue. Y'all, I promise I don't know what the hell is going on. It got to be StreamYard. I promise you. I just refreshed, but my apologies. All right. We're going to get on out of here, though. Love you guys all the way down. Thank you guys for joining. I'll check my laptop, but it cannot be my laptop because, like I said, my laptop is brand new. Says, I love Jamaican black castor oil. Yes, it is great. Says, I hate dry hair. Yeah. Says, I hate dry hair. Me too. All right, so let's get on out. It says your screen is freezing. However, we can still hear you. Not sure what the hell is going on with that. But let's get on out of here. Love you guys all the way down. Mods, thank you guys for doing a great job. Thank you guys for coming over and supporting the video. Okay, please like the video and subscribe if you have not. All right, love you guys down and goodbye.